Indri people, and welcome. Do you like my new haircut? Today we're gonna build a RETROPIE, and I've been waiting for this moment. To be able to build a RETROPIE, you need an SD card. I would prefer like a minimum of 16 GB micro SD card. You also need a Raspberry Pi, and I'm using the Raspberry Pi 3 Model B. You also need an HDMI cable. You need a controller, and I will only have like SNES games because I love SNES. So I bought this super cheap USB SNES controller. So let's start. So as you can see, I already pre-installed my Raspberry in this case. This is a case I got sent to me from raspberrypiplastic.com. It's called the Quattro. It's very neat. I like the size of it. Right here you insert your SD card, and then you can just set this over. Ta-da! So this is what it will look like when it's done. Nice little Raspberry logo there, but it's not done yet because I don't have any SD card in here. The first thing we're gonna do is to go to my computer, format the SD card. I'm gonna use an external hard drive for the games, but we will go on that later on. So let's go to my computer. It's just over there. Let's go there. So welcome to my grumpy cat. You want to format both your external hard drive, if you want that shit, to FAT32. You also want to format your SD card, your micro SD card going into your Raspberry Pi to the same format. You're gonna go to a web page where you can download the RETROPIE. It's called retropie.org.uk, and here you just click on download, and here you can download for your Raspberry Pi 0 or 1 or your Raspberry Pi 2 or 3, and I choose the Raspberry Pi 2 or 3 because I'm using the Raspberry Pi 3 Model B. Anyhow, then when it's downloaded, you extract the file, and this is what you come up to. Then what you want to do is that you want to go to this program that I love. It's called Etcher or something like that. Etcher here. And you're gonna select the image. It's the RETROPIE. Click on open, and you're gonna pick the right drive, and here it is my micro SD card, and it's continue, and we flash it. Boom! And then we wait. And then you have a problem. And then you just wait. It's just that simple. Deal with it. I love these glasses. I have all the cables already prepared here. I also have an Ethernet cable. Flash complete. Amazing. Now what we need to do is that we need to plug it out from the SD card reader. And we're gonna plug it into the Pi. This is not easy, ladies and gentlemen. Ta-da! It was super easy. I was just kidding, okay? We're gonna connect all the cables, and we're gonna start it up and see what it looks like. Super cute. Hocus pocus. Filiokus. It works. Yes! Yes! So good at this shit. This is the D-pad. Up. Down. Do you want to use the select button? Yes, I do. This is what it looks like right now. We don't have any games at all on this. Once the format on your external hard drive is FAT32, you just need to create a folder on your hard drive called RETROPIE. And all you have to do is to unplug it from your home PC until the RETROPIE, hey Pixel, and then the RETROPIE will create folders for you. Then we're going to unplug it from the RETROPIE again, and I'm gonna plug it into our home PC again. So now all I have to do is open up the RETROPIE folder that we earlier made, and here we have ROMs. I go down to SNES. I take all my Super Nintendo ROMs that I have on my computer. I take them and I copy them to the RETROPIE ROM Super Nintendo, and then I plug in the hard drive into the Raspberry Pi, start everything, and it should work perfectly. So now it's a moment of truth. That. Pray to the Lord of Gaming that this will work. RetroPie. That's something. I mean, now we would want to see this Super Nintendo logo next to the RetroPie logo. Come on, do it, please. Does it work? It works. Look, here's the Super Nintendo. If we go into that, here we have all the games. All the games. Turn on Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong was one of my favorite games when I was a young little nerd. It works. It works. Deal with it. Oh my god, I'm getting flashbacks. I know all the sheets in these games. Okay. We won! Woohoo! Anyhow guys, I hope you liked this video. If you liked, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And that is how easy it is to create your own RetroPie. Now I will play the whole freaking day because tomorrow is back to work. Don't forget that you're awesome. Just the way you are, and I see you around. Bye.